and Elysian Park Avenue.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from lovely Petco Park. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping up now, Corey Spangenberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Corey
Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. HR, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. Strikeout doesn't matter. They're the top third in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brett Wallace becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
There to get it is Utley. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him. And the standing in, Abraham Lincoln.
Catcher, Abraham Lincoln.
First delivery to him on the way. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Oh, that's got to be so frustrating for the pitcher. Now, I know the ball was hit hard, but he kind of olayed that. With runners in scoring position, you got to throw your body in front of it and knock it down.
Coming to the plate now, Yonhervis Solarte. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. So stepping in, Alexi Amarista. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking. Balls now in a row.
And this is fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Sean Santos. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Corey Spangenberg will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In now is John Jay. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Abraham Lincoln. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Brett Wallace comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
And this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oswaldo Arcia is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Abraham Lincoln. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. 1 run scores.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games. And he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
That'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The catcher, Derek Norris, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Ethier is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexi Amarista. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Edwin Jackson. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Edwin Jackson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the box, Corey Spangenberg.
Up next for the Padres.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped fouls.
Spangenberg.
Here it comes. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Spangenberg becomes out number 2 this inning. John Jay is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Abraham Lincoln is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Lincoln.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
Ready for another shot now. Brett Wallace 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw over by Utley, 1 away. So striding forward now, Oswaldo Arcia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Turner is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out.
Up next for the Padres, first baseman.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Boy.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So digging in now, Abraham Lincoln. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Derek Norris is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Alexi Amarista, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I got the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. A nighttime view of what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. Few would argue. So striding in, Ryan Butcher starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone. Into the box now, Corey Spangenberg.
The batter, number 15.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Ethier's there. 2 down. In now is John Jay. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
(10-0) the final shutout score in this one. Los Angeles get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Abraham Lincoln earns his 5th winner of the year as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Sean Santos was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just